What do we got? Again, the prize is 40, 25, 15. That's it. You don't get top 3. You get no granola bars. Time control 1 minute. Type Warzone. Rated. Average rating is actually a bit lower than what is usual. Usually it's more around 2100. 30 seconds. Time is the handicap. Ending in 30 minutes. You have to have an experience level of 50 to get in. And what do we got? 21, 16. Just reading off some of these ratings. 20, 21, 17, 18, 23, 16. 15 seconds before this one gets fired up here. Here we go. The Bullet Zone 1. 26 players at this moment. Here we go, Jackson. This was one of the last guys that I played. Here we go. Did he do some home cooking? He might have did some home cooking. Get that bishop. Looking to trap it. Uh-oh. Get my knight to this square. Right here, incoming. And then mate. Snip the knight. Oh, wait. Take this. Just castle my knight. Oh, I'm on the queen. It'd be nice if I took the queen for once. What am I doing? I'm on the knight. Oh. Let's get castled. They can't castle. Hit the queen. Oh, come on. We need resignation. This is beat, isn't it? Back to tournament. Yes. I was the only one to get a win. Or the first one to finish, I should say. Okay, 29. Here we go. Double those points, and rest assured you will not be clicking on the resign button this time. Okay, here we go. B5. Let's get this in. D5. Oh, they don't move like that. And let's push that knight around. And I want this square. Please, can I get there? Here we go. Even if. Oh, I want to get a connected pass pawn. There we go. That's nice. I'm going to do this even if it's wrong and then pinpoint this. Oh, hang on. My king might have to run. Run, king. Oh, let's do this. No. Let's go here. Light square bishop. Let's castle. And then get this knight out of here quickly. Oh, I'm in a fork. Oh. But, I'm going to pinpoint that pawn. I should have taken here. Pin, and then bishop here next. Okay, I got something good. Oh, this has to be good right here. Let's take again. I should have thrown in a check somewhere around there. Okay, let's do this first. And then cut that king off. This is a 1 king and pawn endgame if I could get the rooks off, right? It has to be rook and pawn endgame. Okay, let's get this, and then this is going to be strong, right? I should have cut the king off. Let's get back here. How much time do I have? Do I have enough time? Let's come here. I should have thrown in a check first. And are they going to take? Okay, good. These 2 pawns so far advanced are equivalent to... Let's not do that. Not so fast. Here we go. Check next. Let's take that rook and then take these pawns. No stalemate. Here we go. Another queen. Triple queen attack. Back to tournament. 6-6-2. 6-6-2. Medicine for Goat is up there. Oh, we had a wild one the last time we met in this tournament. I should maybe throw those H-pawns down. Throw those H-pawns. Back to tournament. Oh, they were fearing maybe the H-pawn attack. 12-6. A quick resigner. Here we go. Let's give it a whirl here. Let's see if I can psych them out here. H-pawn attack, maybe D5. Weaknesses, light squares. Where's the bishop going to go? Is it going to retreat? Oh, let's see. Give me the light squares. Uh-oh. Bishop pin is going to be brutal. Can I get there? I'm going to go with it, even though they could get a pawn. Bishop takes. Okay, I'm still going to kind of run with it. They're giving me their light square bishop. How do they get out of this? Check. And then he's in a crossfire, or maybe he's not. He's not in a crossfire. He's not in a crossfire, but this king is dead. I should have thrown in this check. Oh, let's kick the knight away and then smash through here. Rook takes, and then rook to e. No, not quite. I got to chase this. Let's do that. There's a lot of pins, a lot of crazy stuff. Okay, this is good. Rook to d2. Is the knight dead? The knight is actually running out of squares. Oh, I didn't see that. Let's take here with check, and then take the knight with check. And then take the rook, or even play to d2 next. Okay, I got this. I got this here. Resign. I have a flight square for my king. And I have this covered by my queen. Maybe they were trying to be sneaky there. They might have been trying to be sneaky. Trying to be sneaky. Let's. What am I doing? Just move. Go, 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 go. How much time do I have? Oh, that's mate. That's good. I didn't realize. 20, 12, 6. 20, 12, 6, 6, 4, 4. Less than 25. A lot of time left. I want to try and run away with this one. Can that happen? They want to draw, and I don't want to draw. I want to win. I want to win, and I did not want to capture like that. But we're going to have to try and make it work here. Definitely going to have to try and make this work, though. So I'm okay with karate chop the queen. Okay, let's do this. And get my bishop here. Even if it's taken, I restore my pawn structure, which is nice. Let's get my king here off of that same file. And push this guy a little bit. And get my majority going over here. It's not a majority, I lied. Let's do this. And then, are they going to restore my knights? Or my pawn structure? I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I have to defend. Okay, let's do this. Could be kicked away. I want to keep my bishop on this diagonal. I need my king over here to defend my pawn. I don't like devoting my pieces to the defense of them. So, right here, I want my king here. Come on, king. Okay, who stands better? Let's guard this. And then play this, and then g5. And then, here we go. Okay, I have, Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, that was a close call right there. Let me tell you. That was what you call a close call right there. I want that pawn. Maybe they'll miss it. Yes! That's what I like to see. A missed move. Oh. Let's just get out. No, let's do this. I could promote with check then if they actually played bishop there. Oh, they're being sneaky. They're being sneaky. What are you doing? Why are they being so sneaky? Let's just promote here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give check. There we go. Now it's a lot cleaner. Now it's a lot cleaner. Let's get this queen and just enough fuel left here. Back to tournament. 30, 20, 12, 12, 10. Medicine for goat right here in second. You can come down to the wire against the goat there. You can come down to the wire. All right. Uh-oh. Way leg. This is one of the first times I think where maybe I could catch him in a quick one. Get the queen. Not falling for it. Not falling for those little tricks that I pull. Nope. Having none of it. Having none of those tricks. Come on, H-pawn. Let's chop, chop, chop some more. Let's do this, I think. Get my knight. Oh, okay. On the bishop. Queen trade? I'll go for a queen trade. Let's do this first. A-pawns. When A-pawns attack. Oh, that was a mouse slip on their part. And I didn't take advantage of it. I want to pinpoint this pawn. That could be annoying. The bishop is unprotected. Let's hit it. Whoa, it's unprotected. Okay. In betweener. This is good now. The A-pawn will run fast. Oh, I shouldn't have given that up so easily. That's alright. My king is in a good spot. This is a pass pawn too. Let's get it rolling. Let's get going here. Trying to be sneaky again. Hang on. Let's watch both of them. My king, Pac-Man mode. There we go. Gobble up the F-pawn, and then push that guy. Go, king. Go, king. There we go. Let's get back over here. Let's come here. This pawn. All isolated pawns. This one wants to run. No, now this one. Oh, Chakaruski. Step ladder coming up. Check. They're looking for stalemate. No stalemate. No stalemate. Checkmate. Back to tournament. 42, 20, 20. Nope. Call it 30, 20. Who's that? Who has 30? I couldn't catch the name in time. Benko? Is it going to be challenged? It's going to be challenged. I need to support it. Now we play here. And then here. And then let's throw a check in. See how they block it. I might get the A file. Let's throw a check in. Are they going to pin my knight? Let's play here. I want us to play this. Oh, I don't want their light square bishop to get out. They're going to get out. Okay, let's go with this. If I took my queen, drew rook to e8, I'm on d6. I'm going to play knight to a3 if knight b6, and then a5 and knight back to c4. Bishop to f4 now. d6 is under fire. Here we go. That can be very inconvenient to have to deal with, and I probably could have taken here. I need a flight square, and I think that pawn's falling soon. Maybe, please. Knight to h5, bishop back to h2, and then knight to e4, and then I'm piling up on d6. That's where I want to focus my attention. This point right here. Pawn push, takes, knight here, and then c6. Open file. It's the only open file. Let's get there. And now, here we go. Knight c6. This is what I was talking about. Okay, f6, f6, f6. They miss f6. What did I miss? Oh. Okay, let's take here. And let's give check. I have a flight square. I'm looking for mate in 2. Or what's close to being a mate in 2 on g7. Can't be avoided. Let's guard this. Here we go. Mate next. Back to tournament. That was a pretty quick one. 56, 30, 30, 28, 19. Art has 30. Okay, I got more games in than anyone else so far. Tem. All right. Let's go, Tem. Temoloza? What's his name? Let's try this. Maybe I can make this work better. Okay, let's chop that. Let's chop that. Trade queens. We are trading queens. Okay. And let me get rid of that pawn. Okay. Now that's a freebie. That is what you call a freebie. I can't rely upon my knight. I guess playing here next. It's a passed pawn. It's a free pawn. It's even if it falls. But now if it falls, then they work themselves into a pin. And I'm hitting this pawn. If the knight takes, I could also pin it. Let's do this. Hit the knight. That's got to be good. There we go. This is winning. Uh-oh. Deadly fork incoming. Incoming deadly fork. Resignation? They see what's coming? Are they going to let their clock tick? No, don't let your clock tick. There we go. Let's get that in and then take the knight out so I can play here next. Okay, let's just do that. Play rook over, rook down. Can't be avoided. Or can it? If the bishop moves, no. Let's stop this. The bishop might want to get on that diagonal. Let's get this pawn up and then have my king play a little bit more. Let's take here. Get my king involved. Stop that. Give a check if the pawn pushes and then take. And I'm close to just taking that bishop and then getting my king a bit closer. Let's do it. This is a one king and pawn endgame. So let's keep things really simple. King centralization, that might be sneaky with this pawn move. They might try to be sneaky. Back to tournament. 72, 42, 40, 40, 29. 16 minutes left. Matex, art, medicine for goat. Here we go. Let's try c4 and then, okay, I'm going to go with the double fianchetto. Let's pre-move that. Okay. They're giving their dark square bishop up. I'm okay with doubled pawns because now it's the h-pawn attack. You gave up your... Let's get that guy out of there. Gave up... Here we go. Let's insist. I insist that the position open up over here where you no longer have your bishop around to watch over things. So my queen is going to try her best to be a pest. And that rhymed, and I didn't know it. Okay. Let's, I'm okay with trades. That's alright. I'll work with this. Get my king here. I want one pair of rooks to be off the board. That way I don't have to worry about rook d3. And now let's insist on this. Maybe f5 I could be getting in. Knight f5 in particular. Here we go. Tricks are not only for kids. Knight f6. Push. Looking to queen. Oh, I misplayed it. Let's come over here. And then... Okay, the king has to run to the corner. That's kind of sad, isn't it? Okay, or not. Alright, I have this still. I want my rook over here. What is it doing in the other spots? I could pre-move this. And just gobble up these pawns and then push my c-pawn next. Right? Back to tournament. 90. 90, 56, 54, 54. Less than 15. Halfway there. Halfway there. Pair me up. 90, 56. Waylag again. Here we go. What are they doing? I moved. They're not moving. Did they disconnect? No, they didn't disconnect. Uh-oh, knight here. Could be killer. They're stopping it. I should probably still do this, though. Let's do this before they do it. Okay. And now... keep my bishop around d3. I could take, and then d3 is under fire. Okay, they were well aware of that. Let's stop the expansion with b4. Let's get my knight doing something else. Not my pawn, my knight. I want to get it to b3. b3. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, actually c3 if they push. c3. c3 incoming. This has to be good. Hang on, let's take here first. And, okay, now knight here, or actually bishop. Okay, I'm dropping that pawn, but I'm on d3 at the end of this. I'm on d3. I'm going to take this, because this is a passed pawn. I want to get rid of their dark square bishop. Oh, they're on a bunch of stuff. Oh, I missed that. 28 seconds. Oh, I have to defend. Oh, this is no good. What? What's going on? Why are they giving me that? No, am I going to get this? I queen with check. And then they're ready to give mate. Oh, wait, let's give check here. And let's do this. Flight square, run king. Run king. Okay. Okay, I got a flight square, right? Is everything okay? I want to give check right here. Check on f3. Check. Is this leading to mate? What do we got? Check. They got to take. And then mate. Oh, man. Oh, was I a lucky duck on that one? I was a lucky duck. Okay. Integral. Integral. Okay. Let's play in the center. Let's hit this. I have a wonderful center. A wonderful center. And an even more wonderful center. And an even more wonderful center. And my king is going to march right up the heart of this chessboard. Wait until you see. I think that's what he wants to do. He wants to march right up the gut. Right up the gut. So, let's see if we can make that happen. Let's see if we can make that happen. Starting with this. But then... okay, let's take like that. I was getting nervous there for a second. Okay, let's take this. My king is happy where he's at. And let's watch over this pawn. Rook to A. Okay, let's do this. My king is in a good spot, right? It's gotta be. Open file? If that pawn moves too fast, okay, let's lock down on this. And then let's come back here. Put pressure on this. No. Hang on. Let's see, where's that king going? Okay, now the rook has to actually stay passive. Now, in the meantime, my king could sneak in. Get behind this pass pawn before it's too late. And look for some mates, kind of dance around. Oh, back here, force that, and then come back. Let's come back here for just a second. Let's do this. There we go. Now we got this. 11 seconds is a lot of time. Can't stop both of these guys. Lock down on that structure. These two actually trump the 3. My opponent's playing very fast. Let me do similar. Okay, no stalemate, please. Back to tournament. There we go. 130. 108. Medicine for Goat is not letting this be easy at all here. 130, 108. Let's go. Another person with 108. Less than 11. Way leg again. Oh, man. Why do I keep getting black against him? Oh, here we go. Let's not allow that to happen. Let's see if they play the knight move. I'm going to come all the way back. No, not all the way back. Actually, let's do this. Okay, so let's do that. And then get this in. Pin. Pin coming up. Let's get this up. C5. C5, maybe C4. I'm on the queen. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. The bishop's going to go. No, they're not going to go there. Uh-oh, C3. I want to get B5 in. There we go. There we go. This is a nice lockdown. I'm on H4. Let's go here. And uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have everything covered on the dark squares, thankfully. I don't want to give up my dark square bishop. So let's come back here. I want to get my knight on the light squares. Uh-oh. My knight's going to be in a pin. Oh, this is dangerous. This is very, very dangerous. Okay, I'm going to go with this trade if it happens. We're going to have it. We're even with time. I could also maybe take here in some variations. Let's get this queen out of here. Okay, and here we go. This is a pass pawn maybe over here. Bishop takes A, bishop takes B, and then get these pawn. Hang on, let's watch over this guy. And let's get a check in. No, let's not do that. Okay, I got 3 connected pass pawns. Rook takes, knight takes. Let's get this pawn pushing. Let's guard this. I don't want any checks there. I could check with my bishop. Check. I'm on the rook. Check here, pin. There it is. I'm on the knight. Might want to give a check first. Let's do this. I just have to give a check here. I just got to burn some clock. Back to tournament. 150. Oh, 148. 150, 148, 128. 8 minutes. Whoa, this guy has more games in than myself. Let's go. H-pawn. Okay, let's get my knight here. And then I'm insisting on it. Actually, let's get out of there, bishop. Get out of there. And bishop to d4. I want to hang on to my light square bishop. And I'm going to castle queenside or not. No. I want my knight on c6. And my rook is there to kind of watch over that. Here we go. Knight c6. This guy is flying. I'm on the rook. I almost missed that. And now what? Bishop back and stay here. Bishop back. And then do what next? Actually, just push here. Get on the rook. And play d6 next. Undermine this position. Let's come back. And now there's... Okay, now look for the king. Look to kill the king next. Pile up. Weaken squares. As soon as that dark square bishop left, I want that knight. I want to keep the queens on the board. Here we go. Queen takes knight. Oh, I'm in a pin again? Oh, man, that was a nice defense that they just had there. I'm on the rook. And looking for tricks. Knight here, somehow. Can I make that happen? I want to make that happen here. Keep my king on a good square. Okay, let's come back here. 15 seconds each. I'm on the rook and the knight. Burn their time a little bit. This is a key game. Get that rook. Yes! That's what I needed right there. Sneak the king up. Sneak him up some more. Get rid of this bishop next. Pile up on that pawn. There we go. Get these guys. Come over here. Step ladder. Mate. Whew. Back to tournament. 170, 166. Oh, it's going to come down again. How many times am I going to get paired up? This is what, the 4th game? Oh, you can't do that. You're in a pin. Come back home where it's safe. Go home where it's safe, queen. You know what's good for you. Okay. Let's not trade there. The rook is going to be very powerful. And, okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tricky. Tricky stuff. The dark square bishop is dead. I'm going to bring it back to d6 if it isn't taken. Or bishop to d7. Bishop d7. I want my rooks out. I want my rooks out and about. I'm going to take like this. Okay, let's... Oh, boy. Oh, man. Okay, wait. Tricks on c3. Oh, they missed it. Resign? Are they going to resign here? Yes. Back to tournament. 190, 168, 166, 138. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. This guy again. This guy again. I've played him already once. At least. And, okay, they might do a pawn push. Or not. Okay. No. Okay. Take again and get my knight out. Queenside castle and then c4, d5. c4, d5. c4, but not d5 now. Okay. Let's get my bishop on the dark diagonal and my queen on g4, but the bishop's going to play here. Recapture with my queen. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Chase that bishop off the diagonal. Get my queen. Okay, this has to be good, right? Chop here. Chop the knight. Soon enough. Bishop takes knight. If the queen defends, okay, here we go. Something with f5. Hit the knight again. This has to be good, right? I actually have something. Pawn takes knight, queen takes rook, queen h6. Let's go here. I don't even know what that's doing. Okay, queen g5. Queen g5, and then queen d2 stops everything. Crap. But the knight's dead, actually. The knight's dead with g4 unless rook d4. There we go. I got the knight at least. They're down on time as well. Oh. That's the knight. That's the knight. Take that knight. Watch out for the 7th rank. And maybe get back rank mate against them. Back rank mate. Back to tournament. 210. 210, 206, 168. This is the only guy that can catch me. 206. Art Pug. 210, 206. 3 minutes left. Oh, man. Oh, no, he didn't overtake me. I false alarm right there. 210, 206. It's going to come down to the wire. Down to the wire. And, okay, all right. Okay, let's get my knight central. And, all right, let's hang on to this. E6 is weakened, but hopefully I could deal with that. Hopefully I could deal with that. And let's get bishop here before my knight is kicked away. And I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Oh, man, I'm losing my bishop. Oh, I'm not losing my bishop. Queen to b5 would have been a killer. Okay, I got to do this. And so much for a fantastic pawn structure, right? Oh, man. And so much for a quick win, too. Oh, okay. Let's hang on here. I need to hang on to some material. Could I please just hang on to some material here? Okay. Okay. Keep pressure on that. Get my king in a decent position. Run, king. Let's see if they let me get to f5. Okay, they did. I can't take the pawn because there'd be that move that they just played. Okay, that's strong. That's a strong move. My king has to run elsewhere. He has to run in a spot called elsewhere. Okay, let's take this. And then, is the rook going to take? Okay, let's do that. The king is in a good spot right there. Let's guard like this laterally. If pawn push, I could take and then take on e5. It might be tempting to do that. If rook here, I guard the 7th. I have very little time. Hit the bishop. Oh, boy. I'm going to keep my bishop around if they take the pawn. Let's go here. Maybe there's something, same thing. I'm going to keep my bishop around. Let's put more pressure on that bishop. Come on. Okay, now I'm going to take it because I get this guy next. And I got to move fast. Let's hang on to this guy. Hang on for a second. I should also just get out of this position where I'm cut off. Hit the rook. Oh! Oh, I'm going to take that rook. If you're going to give me the rook, I'm going to take it. I promise. Well, usually. No, I didn't mean to do that. What am I doing? They're going to take my rook back. What am I doing? What just happened there? No, no. That can't happen. Yes, 0.8 seconds. 2:30, 34 seconds, 6. There's a 6-point lead. Jackson. Jackson needs to go down quickly. Come on. Let's go here. There it is. What did I get? Yes. I'll take it. Woo. Oh, that was nuts right there. That was nuts. I took my opponent's rook. I'm talking about, yeah, I'm going to take their rook, and then I give my rook right back. Oh, man. Woo. Let me close out of that one. Crazy. That's 40 crowns. 230, 224. This guy was right on my heels, right to the end. He had 19 games in. Oh, man. Good games all. Nuts.